What is up, everybody? Potbelly Pigs for Life here, and we are back with another episode of Augustus Zoo in Planet Zoo. Man, it feels like forever since we've been here. Of course, I've been caught up in my history fair project. Alright, so right off the bat, let's get started. So, as you may have noticed, I have done a bit of work off camera, especially in our hippo and greater flamingo exhibit. So, one of the animals in the Wetland Pack is the Nile Lechwe. And so I was thinking about where I could possibly put it. And so, I looked at the Zoopedia map. And if I go into grassland, Africa, man, these filters really come in handy. So, when I looked at the map, very small. I mean, they are an endangered species, but they're very, very small range. One of the animals it shares a range with is the hippo. But then, if you look over here, it doesn't share a range with the greater flamingos. So the Nile Lechwe is around here. But then you may be wondering, where are the greater flamingos gonna go? Well, instead, I'm gonna put them with the wild water buffalo. Yep, I'm gonna make an exhibit for some wild water buffalo, and that's where the greater flamingos will go. Probably put it right here because right by the water. So yeah, I've also made some changes to the desert area, which is one of the areas we'll be working on today. So originally all the staff buildings were over here, but I decided to move them. Don't worry, the Gemsbach, which is what we'll put in here, will still have plenty of space. But yeah, I just want to add a staff zone so that way I can hire some more keepers, because a bit of our animals have been getting hungry. Specifically our newest additions in the ape house. So yeah, enough talking. Let's get started. So, I'm going to start by putting all of the greater flamingos into the trade center. 14. Wow. Alright, so I'm going to send them to the trade center. There we go. Alright, so to start, let's get rid of this, some unnecessary enrichment. Well, that took forever. So let's see. How's everything going, Nile Lechwe? Neuro? Let's check. Oh, they need way less rock, way more soil. But the only thing is, the rock counters what the hippo's like. You know what? I'm sorry, but you guys are just gonna have to live with it. Hard shelter's fine. Plant coverage is fine, but you know what? Let's make it look a bit pretty. Alright, so plants-wise, I think we're all set. So, now let's get some enrichment. So, let's see, species. So, what do we have already? We have a hanging grazer, and we have a rubbing pillar. So, let's see, toy enrichment. Oh, there's not very many options. Let's just get one of these, and then let's just get one of these. I don't know how the hippos are gonna take it though, because they get super territorial. And I don't know if I mentioned this in previous episode, but hippos, they kill more people in Africa than any other animal combined. Yeah, I think. Or any other mammal combined, is what I heard from Wildcrats. Or, I don't know if it was from Wildcrats, because, you know, it's a kid show. But, I heard it somewhere. Alright, so, that's this done. So now, how's about we get started on the desert section? So, here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking this episode, let's do, let's start with the Fennecs. Let's start with Fennec Foxes. Depending on how long that takes, we'll do another animal. These things, they're so adorable, and, so, fun fact. So, the Fennec Fox is the smallest species of dog in the world, and people actually keep them as pets. So if you do keep them as a pet, then make sure to keep them in like very warm temperatures, because if they get too cold, they'll die. Aw, here are the Fennec Foxes. Oh, there was a Lechwe. There's a little glitch there. Oh, look at them. Alright, let's see here. Too much rock. Oh no. Oh no. Though I could place a lot of it with heavy soil, because it gets off that sink vibe. So that should be good enough for hard shelter. Am I right? Yep, I was indeed right. And let's pretty things up a little bit by adding just a few little trees. I'm not gonna do a pond because it would be way too big for them. They'd probably like drown in it. I don't know. But yeah, let's like add in some trees. You know what? It's not much plant stuff, but I think it looks great. So, we no longer need Nile Lechwe's. We need Fennec Fox. So, let's get them one of these things. Actually, let's get them two. And, oh, they're like lots of toys. Let's get them one of these sprinklers, and let's put it by the flowers, so that way they get watered. Let's get a little tennis ball. And let's get a log. Oh, I forgot these existed in the game. Oh yeah, and of course we can't forget a feeder and a thing for water. Let's get a lunch. And let's put the water thing over here. And we put it on unpause. Great. That right there is amazing. You know what? How's about we do one more animal? Let's do Bactrian Camels. They should be easy. Put them right here, and then, they're also going to be a part of our Asia section, because, well, they live in Asia. Simple as that. And it shouldn't be that hard. Don't worry about all, like, the, education signs. I'll do those all off camera. It's no big deal. Yeah, I just don't want this video to be too long, because I have a feeling that it's getting long. My computer's getting really heated up. So, yeah. it's probably a good idea that we just get to the important stuff, which is the animals. Also, while we're waiting, I'll get to tell you guys about, or I'll get to talk to you guys about the new Jurassic World Evolution 2 DLC. So, I think it's great. So, my goal is to definitely finish, our Lost World Chaos Theory playthrough before the, DLC comes out. There was one video that I recorded way back in February, which was like even before the Camp Cretaceous DLC came out, so that's why you're gonna see some kind of outdated stuff. So yeah. Oh gosh, what's up now? More. It's fine. Deal with that often. So yeah. Cause I think what I might do is I'll keep doing like Jurassic Park themed builds, but I'll also branch out into like the I definitely want to check out the new Biosyn Valley campaign, and I want to try out the Jurassic World Dominion Chaos Theory, because that all just looks really cool. Ah, just in time. Bactrian Camels. They look fine. These guys are big chunky boys. We can get them a little oasis. Alright guys, so after a little bit of decorating, it's not much, just sprinkled around some trees and some small shrubs. But what I will do is I'll add some bedding for the camels. So now, camels are domesticated animals. However, there is a small population of wild Bactrian camels in Mongolia where they were domesticated. So the Gobi Desert is where Bactrian camels are from. This is just so that way they don't have to sleep on sand, because that seems uncomfortable to just sleep on sand, I suppose. So yeah. Yeah, I think that looks good enough. So now all we have to do now is add some feeders. So we'll add one on each side, so that way they're encouraged to go on either side. and some enrichment. So, again, we'll do some on either side to encourage them to wander over. So we'll put one here. And we'll put one right around here. Now for toy enrichment. Oh man, again, not very many options. So, you know what? That'll have to do. Oh, and I forgot to press exit. Oh well. So, yeah. Man, we got quite a bit done this episode. So, we got the Bactrian Camels, we got the Nile Lechwe, and we got Fennec Foxes. So now, off camera, I'm not gonna get any more animals. I'm just gonna do, like, some, like, off-camera work. So, like, I'm gonna do, like, some infrastructure work, which includes, some education billboards. I'll add in the viewing windows to the exhibits so that guests can actually look into the exhibits. And I'll also do some other stuff. So, but for next Augustus Zoo episode, we'll finish the desert by adding the gemsbok, as well as both the meerkats and the aardvarks will go into this enclosure. And then after that, we can move on to Asia. With that being said, I really hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. If so, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe to see some more Minecraft, Planet Zoo, and Jurassic World Evolution 2 content. And I will see you guys next time. Peace out.